Anna here. Welcome in my next video for HipKit Club. I'm creating a project for Mixed Media Monday on the blog, and the theme this week is to be inspired by the Irit's paper. Everyone who follows the HipKit Club blog knows Irit, and I think that most of the scrappers, even not following the HipKit Club blog, knows Irit because she's a brilliant artist. And she created 3 papers for the December kit. And I was supposed to work with her papers, but my December kits are still somewhere out there, traveling to my doorstep. You know, Christmas isn't a good time to ship overseas. So I am just inspired by her paper, and I painted my own version of her watercolor paper. I need to adjust the colors because I'm still working with November kits, and they are in this winter and Christmas mood with yellow, with pinks, reds and blues. So I mixed pink and blue on my background, and I just painted you know, those abstract stains with watercolors, and I left my background to dry. Of course, I used a watercolor paper because when you are working with watercolors, you need to use a proper paper because they need a lot of water, and not every paper can handle a lot of water. And my idea for this page is to create a presents, like a box wrapped into the wrapping paper and bow, because I have a cute picture of my daughter Maya who was opening her gifts and make this "wow, what's inside" face, and I was lucky enough to take picture of the scene, and now I have a great photo to scrapbook. And I left my background to air dry, because you know, when you use a heat gun, you make the paper ruffle, and it's not a good thing when you want it to be a base of your layout. And after my background is dry, it has to be really dry, I'm adding gold splatters. I am using Prima watercolors, and this set is called, I think, Decadent Pies. It's not the whole set, I mixed 3 sets, so those are the elements of 3 sets, but the gold paint was included into the Decadent Pie set. And I have my present, and now I need a bow. I was too lazy to cut it with a Silhouette Cameo, although I have few files that would help me create a bow, but yeah, it was too long to take out the Silhouette Cameo, find the proper file, and you know, stuff like that. So I just glued down the paper, cut the shape of the bow, and that's it. My bow won't be perfect, but you won't see it on the pictures, right? And who will notice the bow when you have this funny picture like I do? What I was talking about previously, I forgot. Now I'm just trying to make those loose parts of the bow. You could leave it like that because not every bow has those hanging loose parts, but mine will have. I am working with November kits, and it's like, I don't know, 7th or 8th layout I created, and I am running quite low on the supplies. Not low, you know, I could probably create like 5 more pages, but it's kind of like I just seen them too many times that I am not longer inspired by them. That's why I am trying to make something different, and I have mostly red, pink papers left. I used all the blues because I was creating few winter projects too. That's why I am trying to create something from nothing. Let's say like that. That's why I made this big gift, because I don't have any idea for the elements I could incorporate into my page. Sure, I could use cut files, because we have plenty of cut files in December, as it was a 12 days of December giveaway with a cut file or a printable every day. And with my November kit, I didn't order the December daily kit, so I am a little bit limited with the supplies. And let's be honest, I'm easy, boring, easy, how to say it? I don't like to work with the same stuff too many times. I am not a killing kit person. Oh no, not at all. I wouldn't be able to kill the kid, because I wouldn't have a mojo to make so many projects with the same supplies. And my presents are ready, and now I am creating something like Christmas tree branches. I was too lazy to cut it with the cameo, even though we have a perfect cut file in 12 days of Christmas. So I thought that maybe I will create a fringe, kind of a branch, and it's looking quite good. I have this green cardstock from the cardstock kit that was included in December, and I want my presents to look like they are under a Christmas tree. So I'm just cutting this kind of a feather shape and fringe it all around. And it's a really easy way to create branches from the Christmas tree. And if you don't have a cameo, it's even more perfect if you can do this with a minimum of work, labor, however you say that, I am not sure, but you don't have to work much to achieve those branches. And now it's time to glue down my presents. I used cardboard to add dimension, as always, as you watch my videos. If you watch my videos, you know that I am a freak when it comes to dimension. I never glue things down right to the paper. I do not create flat layouts. It's not good when you store them in 3D 3-ring albums. But what can I say? I'm addict. And I decided that I need something green on the lower right side, lower right corner, so I'm adding branches there too, just to keep the balance of my page. And now I am in the hunt for some embellishments to fill up the rest of the space. We have those fantastic snowflakes that are from a Snow and Cocoa collection by Create Paper, and we had a whole pack of them. I used some of them for my previous page with the with Maya and Gabrysia playing in the snow, and now I'm using the rest of them for this page. I was going to use them in my winter album, but as you can see, I didn't manage to save them. Maybe if I would create only 4 projects, I would have those left, but you never know what will happen with your hip kits, right? And there was that time, I think 2 years ago, when my kids just turned over at the Polish post and when sent back to Kimberly. So I had to create 2 months of projects using only not one, but the kids from 1 month, and it was like 12 projects. And believe me, I can't look at the one of the Pink Fresh Studio collection since then, because they reminded me of this hard labor of making so many projects with the same stuff. And as you know, I am not a person liking to work with the same stuff. And I admire Irit and Tanya, who made classes about killing the kids. After creating so many projects with the kids for the design team, they still have stamina to create more projects. So yeah, this is kind of a hero for me. And now I am looking through my stash to find elements that will look like a Christmas ornaments hanging from the branches. What I was going to say, I forgot. I have those flower compositions. They are from Sweater Weather collection stickers. And I also have some of the Falala collection stickers left. And this golden Christmas tree is from those sticker sheet. As you can see, I use almost all of my Falala stickers. I have this cute snowman left and some smaller stuff. And as always, the mess on my desk is just killing me. Every time I finish my page, I clean the desk, and every time I start new page, I have no space to work because all the embellishments are thrown away around my working space. And I also added a title. The title is a big wow, because this is the face of Maya, exactly, expressing big wow. And I used the golden alpha stickers. They are from embellishment kit, I believe, and they are from American Craft sticker sheet, and they are from Sweater Weather collection, I think. And the final step is adding some pink splashes. I was thinking about red splashes, but some of you said that they look like blood drops, so I was careful with red splatters. And that's it, my finished page. And I really hope my December kits will arrive soon, so I can move to another type of projects. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.